Warning, this game contains scenes of severe violence and gore. Do not watch it. Yeah,
This is an outrage!
Your paycheck's also an outrage. Oh! No. Okay, don't whack your teacher. Now, people. Me and my friends, and most of the people, will know who I'm talking about, okay? I have this teacher who everyone hates. Everyone hates him. And let's just call him, Mr. Bob, okay? Mr. Bob is stupid. Mr. Bob, I hate him too. So we're gonna all pretend this is Mr. Bob. Say hello to Mr. Bob. And to everyone who goes to my school knows who Mr. Bob is. So let's play with Mr. Bob. Alright. Hello, Mr. Bob. I can see I've done something wrong, Mr. Bob. Let's see. May I grab my chair, Mr. Bob? And throw it in your face! Goodbye now, Mr. Bob. I am off to do some hard substances. Next. Why, hello, Mr. Bob. Would you like coffee? Oh, no, I fell, Mr. Bob.
Oh,
no. Here's your coffee, Mr. Bob. Fuck you, Mr. Bob. Let's see. I'm going to read a book, Mr. Bob. Once upon a time, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're another bitch. Here's your book. Once upon a time, this shit. Holy fuck, you're bleeding. I don't give a shit. Burn in hell. Fuck you. I hope you enjoyed my story, Mr. Bob. Now I do spot some bees, Mr. Bob. Let me help you get rid of them. I mean bees, I mean pests, and when I mean pests, I mean you! Burn in hell, Mr. Bob. What lovely flowers you have, Mr. Bob.
How dare you?
How dare you, Mr. Bob? Enjoy your evening, Mr. Bob. Why? Some scissors. May I do some arts and crafts?
How dare you? I am ashamed of you.
All over your fucking neck! I'm gonna make some pretty snowflakes with your blood. Bye-bye now, Mr. Bob. Why? A stapler, Mr. Bob. Might I staple those papers in your face? Hope you burn in hell, Mr. Bob. Why, a fun game of baseball. Would you like to play with me, Mr. Bob? Your head could be the ball! Where do you think you're going, Mr. Bob? I want to play with you, Mr. Bob. You will be my next throw rug, Mr. Bob. Let's see. Why, what lovely collection of bugs you have, Mr. Bob. It would be a shame if someone let them out by hitting them against your face. What lovely creatures. They do help with suicide. Bye-bye now, Mr. Bob. I'm just getting my backpack for you in a present. Isn't that lovely, Mr. Bob? Very lovely for me. Didn't Mama never ever told you? Never play with fire, Mr. Bob? It might be raining, Mr. Bob. Have you ever thought about bringing an umbrella?
How dare you!
Well, they do say your body is 70% water. Why? What's a lovely plug, Mr. Bob? May I charge my phone with your face? Oh dear, Mr. Bob. Anyway, thank you. Bye, Mr. Bob. What a magnificent pen, Mr. Bob.
How dare you!
It's perfect. It now has the perfect shade of red I need. Goodbye, Mr. Bob. What was I doing? As you can see, I really hate Mr. Bob. Why am I laughing?